table right here, and you tell me how it's done. Sit down in that chair right there. As hell broke loose in the door, man, the devil do it hard. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, devil gets your soul.
Doing bowls and stuff that was out there that I washed.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This says price is when that. He's not even.
Lotus! Lotus is first.
Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. In time for the bacon, that's right. Watch that bacon sizzle.
See. Lotus, I don't remember. Do you like your bacon crispy or do you like it floppy?
There ain't one way to eat bacon, that's crispy.
Always stay for
Salt.
Salt. That's okay. Stay for a few more minutes going to the wire. Going, have going, and live spread. Okay.
Well, thank
We
you
appreciate
anyway.
you spending a little bit of time with us. It means a lot that you spend the time you got with us.
That's right. We're glad you're here.
You know what I just realized? You got a microwave in the camper.
Yeah?
We could have been using the microwave in the camper.
Yeah. You didn't think about it. It's probably gonna pull too much for the 110. I don't know. We'd have to
Oh,
have.
he's got food going.
Oh. Oh, now look. I put my glasses on. I can see. Pork ribs, potatoes, corn on the cob. Man.
I like that. That way that sounds a little bit better than bacon sausage and pancakes.
Wow, that sounds good. Madison said, hey, hi, Madison.
Hello, Madison. There's a lot of campers and RVs going to that old direction.
Yeah. Madison's also cooking.
You know how to do that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Just for that, I put a little extra salt in his eggs.
Salty enough, I don't need any more.
What's that middle finger for? I just played it.
Don't make me time her out.
She said that.
I'll time her out.
I bet it's cooler for you.
I'll stop and get some kiwi to add to everything. Oh, thanks, Madison.
Are you allergic to it?
I'm allergic to kiwi. Makes my throat swell up real bad. I say go. Madison said if something happens to me though, she can't afford to keep the shop. So you might want to make sure my life insurance is paid up to that.
Madison said you'll be fine. It's not a, I can't pronounce that word.
Anaphylactic reaction, you'll be fine. She said, I will let your dad have it, but he'll have to take over family. Dang, you and my wife can conspire to kill me.
I ain't said a word. That's you. You're the one.
You're doing this way out. Well, a few more payments, it'll be mine now.
Daryl's back said his son went right where he was working and he got hot.
I believe it.
It's always a good time to come on in here and watch some cooking being done.
I'm gonna put the thing. Well, welcome back, Daryl. There's a kid song that's missing. Son, and go. Please shine down on me. Me and Eddie used to sing that one in the boat. Grass and the street song. Daryl said he was going to walk around the car show, but again, too hot for that. This heat ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, I was watching his live, I believe, and he said he didn't go to car shows unless it was he had a car in it. Then he said he was going to this car show, but he did say unless it was one of his friends. So I figure it's one of his friends putting it on.
Sorry to the friends, but like you said, this is too dang hot.
That's one of the reasons I don't go to Threshers reunion over here, because for some reason it's always hot there, and I'm not. I love the heat. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm not going to walk around like that and sweat this thing. His dad took the 39 to stay 1 hour.
oh, okay.
That's an hour longer than I would have stayed. It's mainly because, well, I don't have a 39 and my stuff don't run.
Mr. Negative.
I'm positive. I
I'm
can
gonna
go
let
let
him. I'm gonna let him and Vic hang close together.
Hey, my Amazon package was delivered. Fireball and Junior 70 both need to be done. Yes, they do, Daryl. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. We really need to get on this stuff.
Well, now we got till October. If everybody's coming, I can't have them show up and all my crap to be done. Daryl said blue mule and 10 cents.
Yes.
Daryl, I am on day shift. I go in at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Excuse me.
I guess my vote didn't help. He said he didn't know if 10 cent or the crew cab was coming next. But according to this, 10 cents next.
Daryl, I was talking to the guy yesterday that I'll be training with next week. He said, we might want to look into going to Road 13, which is another day shift job. It's in High Point. He said, we're running long hood, and they got us another motor coming, but it won't be here this week or next week. Hey, Eddie. Donated $1.99
Hey.
pound. I appreciate it, Eddie. He said, keep flipping.
Thank
I will.
you. That's the. Well, my daughter-in-law did do it, but that's the first one other than my daughter-in-law. Thank
First
y'all.
one outside of a family member. Thank you. Eddie, you missed you missed the bacon already, but you got the sausage and some pancakes in just a second.
Daryl was 10 cent. Not yours?
He might just be monologuing.
Or are you talking about the people, everybody else? Oh, thank you, Eddie. What world?
What? Oh, you said more? Thank you, Eddie.
Lord, appreciate it. I do have some coffee. You want one?
Yeah, coffee's free. I don't know why it's not showing up on the TV.
I hope you're having a good day, Kent. He's from Australia.
Australia.
Yes, we are. I hope you are too.
Yeah, I hope you have a great day, Ed. I'm from Germany.
Oh, okay, Daryl. Well, in that case, we definitely need to get back on 10 cent. The crew cab can wait. Hey, how you say that?
Bastan?
Bastan from
From
Germany.
Germany.
Cool.
Okay, he's also the one who just got the bad to the bone 69 CT.
Okay.
Well, hello from Germany. You know, I was looking on our YouTube studio, looking at our
Analysis.
geographic analysis. It tells me like where the highest amount of viewers and watch hours and all that's from, like worldwide. First place is America. Second place is United Kingdom. Third place was India, wasn't it?
I think so.
India was third. Germany was in the top 5, I believe. Australia was number 6 or 7. Japan was number 4. I said, oh my God.
I didn't realize, people were watching. I mean, I know I get several people in here from different places. But I didn't realize there was that many countries watching us. We were making bacon, sausage, French toast, and pancakes. Just Randy and myself.
We sell this as that looks a lot for you too. We eat on it all day and all week.
We do eat it on all day, but when I leave here to go to work, I'll make me a sausage sandwich for lunch. So it's kind of like an all week thing for me.
I mean, it's one pack of 1 pound bacon. Good thinking money saving advantage or advice.
Yes, I can definitely save some money. I promise you that.
Daryl was thinking it was a lot for us too. Good thinking money saving. Yeah, can't go wrong with meal plan or meal prep.
You get to figuring up how much money you spend out there on going and stopping at stores and stuff.
If I tell you now, my breakfast every day costs $12 to $14.
You figure out real quick how to save money, or I will anyway.
$1 pound of bacon here is like 27 Australian. Cool. I don't know what the conversion is, but it ain't too terribly bad here.
It's $5 for it's $4 and something for us.
But Daryl says he hates fast food in general.
Yes.
Daryl, I tried to go to barbecue places. Like, I know it's still fast food, but it just makes me feel moderately better being at a barbecue place. But when you show up and you get 2 cinnamon biscuits and 2 chicken biscuits and a large sweet tea, and it's $14, $15.
I had too much water on that, so be careful.
That gets expensive real fast. 27 Australian is 18 American.
Woo!
Okay, so yeah, a little different from here to there.
What'd you do with the bacon? Okay.
Let's see. And Eddie, we have a neighbor who comes up here. He comes up on Sunday and he watches the NASCAR race. And he'll eat on some of this food too while he's here. We happily share our food. Eddie says he sells prosthetic bionic arms, hands, feet, etc. But Australia is priced out of paradise.
Oh man, I know a man that might could.
Yeah, there's a man that I might need to put you in touch with.
You need to look up Grease Spot Garage.
He's a one-legged man.
You might can help him out with a leg.
But Australia's got to be beautiful. But like you said, priced out of paradise. You might know it.
I'm sure they just turned around. They said they come with the brew. I say that. It's like it's going on up.
They're back. That's the only thing about being somewhere like that or like Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Joey needs an arm. We might have an arm and a leg for you, Eddie.
But like you said, being somewhere like that or like Hawaii, everything's just so expensive. It's amazing, gorgeous, too many sharks. Every day you see 5, 6, 7. Wow. That's crazy. I would love to go to Australia. But they say everything in Australia is trying to kill you. And I think I believe it. Apparently, great white shark fin is quite the cuisine. Eddie said that it's amazingly gorgeous, but there's too many sharks. Every day you see 5 or 6 great white sharks so close to the beachfront. Daryl asked him how do they taste. Eddie said the biggest one on record was 8 months ago, 24 foot long.
Good Lord.
Daryl said he's never had shark, but he'd eat it. Shark is basically lobster taste, just firm. Wow, okay. I would have never bet on that.
I didn't think about it. You don't eat pancakes, do you?
I don't eat pancakes.
Okay. Yes, Chris. Randy likes his Blackstone too. He does a heck of a job.
Hey, Chris. The sharks tag in Australia all weighed. I think there is one called Francis. 1,300 pounds.
Wow.
Y'all keep Francis. Real question is, Eddie, do you believe megalodons are still alive?
What the hell's a megalodon?
It's like a great white shark, but like 4 times bigger. It's an ancient shark from prehistoric time. They say it went extinct, but some people say that they're alive and very honest trench.
Well, some people say that Bigfoot's still alive too.
Bigfoot's alive.
Well, this is true. He was on the railroad the other day. He messed up one of my greasers.
Eddie said take her.
Thank you.
Let's see. Maybe I can give y'all a little bit of a view of some trucks out here. But then you can't hear me talk. Let's see. There we go. That's
I
modern.
believe there is a big hiding somewhere. I do too, Eddie. The ocean's so deep, there's no telling what's down there.
Well, we know more about the surface of the moon than we know about our own oceans.
It's all fake.
The moon is not fake.
No, all our information.
Daryl, that's what I'm getting at. That sea is just too dang deep to sit there and tell me that megalodons are extinct.
And they just smart enough to go deep enough we can't find them.
Oh, Daryl says he agrees. Travel's safe. We just wanted to make sure that the Russians didn't keep trying.
I mean, grew up believing it, don't get me wrong, but I just don't believe that we had, in 1969, we could go to the moon, but we can't now. Yes, I do believe we're being lied to, and sometimes I wonder if we're not in one of these globes, snow globes, and everybody's just mucking with us.
Eddie said the ocean is deeper than Mount Everest. You're telling me there isn't something down there? Ain't no way I'm going checking either.
No.
Eddie, I agree with that 100%. Yeah, I ain't checking on none of that junk.
Well, the last guy had a lot of money. He got in a tin can and it imploded on him.
I think the Clintons did that.
I do too, but that's beside the point. That's another topic we're not getting into. Unless y'all want to.
We hand me 2 pieces of sausage. Just like you said, why can't we go to the moon now because the world is turning into dogs and bollocks? Well, my humble opinion, people were smarter back in 1969 than they are now.
I know they were because I was invented that year. I'm a work of art.
Modern art sucks.
I'm not modern.
No.
I'm ancient.
Yep. Oh, I was looking on IAAI.com, which is an insurance auto auction. I was looking on that yesterday, and they had classic vehicles. So I click on that option, 1995. 1995. Madison's like, that's not even a classic. I said, well,
It's 30 years old now.
that's kind of what I told her. The leader of his country acts like he's got 2 lazy eyes. We just got rid of ours. But we don't talk politics too much. I hope the sausage is done enough.
We're on flat earth and pillows, and Bible states that he's Romans and come in. You know, Daryl, it's funny you say that because, you know, I always grew up thinking the world's round, and I don't know, I can listen to a bunch of crap either way it goes. I swear I'm in one of them movies where they just tested me, see how far they can push me. I think I'm a science project or some 5th grader somewhere.
Eddie said, true fact, Australia invented Wi-Fi. Now, didn't you know Kim Jong-un invented Wi-Fi? That's the ruler of North Korea, if you didn't know.
I don't. I thought Elon Musk did.
Kim Jong-un tells his people that his body is so efficient and perfect that he does not have to use the bathroom.
That means he's full of shit.
Oh, he definitely. Watch Zortha, I believe the world is not as described. I believe there's a whole lot more to this world than we know.
I think they're listening to me now.
Yep. Hey, FBI agent.
When you already said you called the fire up in the government job, change the globe.
Well then.
I always thought, you know, if it was flat, somebody somewhere would have pictures of where it just stops. And then I was watching something else. Like I said, you don't know. You only believe what you're told. And I mean, what, Father South Bend's Ohio now? It ain't like I'm going, but they said there's wherever the Arctic, and it's illegal to go past a certain spot. So I just wonder, you know, how perfect spirit, but then why didn't they do that?
I'm not seeing that. AI is always listening. I can show proof. A lot of people can, Daryl.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Eddie said not a perfect spear, but a oblate spinel, wider at the equator due to centrifugal force from its rotation. Be careful, them FBI will take you in for having.
Yeah.
You might not want. Look, I love my country, but I don't trust my government. One of the scariest things you can hear is I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Yeah, because they lied. And I also believe all this mess you hear on the news, you're not being told the true story either. 'Cause they don't want you to believe a certain way.
Look, there's three sides to every story.
Yep.
There's one person's side, the other person's side, then you got the truth.
Yep.
Did you know Australia at one point declared war on emus?
On emus.
Yeah, bird. And lost. And lost. Let's see.
Government crazy? Yes.
Eddie said America is brilliant, but look, last week, Norway citizen tortured and sent back for having an AI pic of America vice president on his phone.
Wow.
Well, government's absolutely insane. One might say tyrannical.
Well, also, yes, that's what we're being fed too. What happens if that wasn't true either?
Yep.
I mean, we don't know what we're watching, what we believe, you know. I mean, for instance, when I was in school, Pluto was a planet. Now
Pluto
it's
was
no
a
longer.
planet whenever I was in school.
And it's not anymore. So,
Eddie
I mean,
said, why create AI then cry about it?
right.
Look, they wanted AI so bad. Now they got it.
I'm beginning to think the movie of Men in Black might be some truth. There's another suburb up in there. Exactly, Eddie. I think you get too close to what's going on, and they'll get rid of you.
So, speaking of planes and recent crashes, September 11th, 2001, tragic day.
Oh Lord.
Lots of people died. There's no way around it. I just want y'all to know that I do agree that it is a tragic day. How come a plane crashed the other day and hit a
not just
building?
one. There's
Well, no,
been two
no,
different
one,
places.
yeah, it hit the building and exploded, burnt stuff.
Eddie was born on 9/11.
Cool. Daryl said all stage. See, that's what I'm getting at. That building looked like some kind of mud hut, basically. And you mean to tell me it supported that plane? and it didn't melt nothing because you get concrete hot enough, it'll start to disintegrate. But jet fuel melts steel beams and causes two towers to collapse straight downward. Too many innocent people died, and the government were all involved. Oh, I completely agree with that. Look at Air India. You're telling me that plane with 290 passengers with luggage landed perfectly on that roof is crazy? Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. And everybody just takes it for facts because the media said do it.
And what I thought was very weird is
one person survived.
The 9/11, the plane hits it. I believe it was 9/11 on that one. You know, there were several different plane crashes, but a few miles away they found the people's passport that was on that thing. I don't believe that.
Daryl said 100%. Eddie said, bollocks, mate, you're telling me that one British guy fell out and walked away? Exactly. Big food containers and lids? I have no idea, Madison. Eddie, if you did not know, Madison's my wife. She's at home cooking.
And she needs big container lids. She's cooking more than us.
Hey, Rumpelstiltskin.
Hey, Rumpo!
He said the truck's lined up, has background lazy Sunday and with sunshine barbecue. Perfect. Enjoy. Thank you. Yes, Eddie, I'm in big trouble.
Which I will say, he stays that way. Damn, that sausage is warm.
I didn't think so.
I'm full.
Shit. Here is the fact. Let me explain. Okay. I cooked 3 different meals.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm looking forward to a fact from Eddie.
Thought you were going to say 3 different meals.
I'm looking forward to that too. I also can't wait to get some more of my cake. He said sausage balls.
Alright.
Balls.
Isaiah Marlin is in the house.
Wait. Oh, I thought that was Eddie.
Uh-uh.
Oh, hey, Ike.
Ice cream.
Ike, we got sausage, French toast, bacon. I think Dad ate all the pancakes, badass.
I did. You're telling me the plan is good.
I like where this is going. Then you're telling me after 2 days to remove the plane and all the bodies and damage. Eddie, I agree. And if anybody who's just listening and unable to read it, he said, you're telling me it landed there, guy walks away, okay. Apparently he jumped out before it crashed. Any human dropped from that height would naturally be dead from force and entry. Then you're telling me after 2 days they removed the plane, all the bodies, and the damage? That crash was bullshit. India did that to get funds to protect them from what they're planning on doing. Apparently he jumped from 200 foot.
Thank you, Ike. They need to be washed.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Especially one right there at the beginning. Oh, he got it out. He moved it. The one beside of the black truck there's got grass all over it. Bill!
The Bill said you need a drone and deliver me grilled foods. Good side hustle. If there wasn't rednecks around with shotguns who'd see that fancy drone and smell food and shoot it down, I would probably entertain that. Well, look, all I can say is let's get some politicians, take them 200 foot in the air and throw them out.
See if they'll walk
If
away.
they survive and walk away, then we know it was true.
But Bill, if you didn't know, this is a test thing we're doing here. We just cook bacon and sausage, just scratch and sniff. You scratch your screen and sniff it, and you tell us what kind of sausage and bacon we just cooked.
But you got to double tap the screen first.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, I'm gonna start coming into my videos. I'm from the government, and I'm here to help. All of them, not just some. You know what, Daryl? I second that. And if they get too scared, just tell them, hey, that guy in India did it. Quit teasing me. Well, that's why we're not eating on camera, Bill. Now, if Vic comes in at Diecast Dream Customs or pretending to be a car guy, I'll flip the camera around and eat just to tease him. I can't smell a thing.
I know Ike just scratched his screen and smelled it.
The attack killed 297, 2,967 people.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And bad part about it is you hear, well, we heard talk before, but you say something out of the way. Matter of fact, they're probably them on their way right now to get us for talking about it.
Well, hey, remember that guy from, I think he said Norway? Had the picture of the vice president from AI on his phone? So you mean to tell me that we can track that, but we can't track all that crap?
That's
And
right.
have you
Fake
noticed-
news.
And also, Eddie, have you noticed that anytime something crazy like that happens, whether it's the plane crashes, 9/11, or whatever it may be, always some kind of crazy laws go into effect? Or giant reform for certain things and people start making more money? We've already been live for 43 minutes.
Oh, really? Cool.
I wouldn't want smell-o-vision. I just ate 6 deviled eggs and hickory smoked bacon.
Oh.
I'll take the hickory smoked bacon, you keep the deviled eggs. Don't forget Greta. Greta Thunberg. I hope that's who you're talking about, because that's who I thought about.
All right, there's plenty of food left if you want to ease on down there.
I know a man that can cut a muffler off, too. Made that truck not sound so sissy. Literally, you're saying as soon after the Indian crash, they received $900 million from all the countries in the world. It's bullshit. It was a big setup from the government. Did that to claim reparations.
I agree.
I agree. Every time there's a giant change of money like that, somebody has to die. Innocent people have to die. Well, they don't have to die, but innocent people die, and then people just hand away millions or billions of dollars.
But did you see the plane crash?
Nope. That's the thing. Did the plane really crash? I'm not saying it didn't, because we all know the government will sacrifice people in a heartbeat.
I mean, if they can fake a moon landing, they'll fake a plane crash. AI now.
Welcome back to our conspiracy theory talk.
I ain't lying.
Now, speaking of conspiracy theories, great white sharks, megalodons, what's your opinion of sea turtles?
I know some people don't like them.
Those giant soft-shelled sea turtles. Yeah, brah. I'm gonna take a bite out of his ass, brah. Oh man, that was hilarious to hear Ryan talk about that.
Yeah, and if you're watching on radar there, it flew right into it.
Yep. So that makes no sense to me either, Eddie. They make great soup. Thanks, Ike. Daryl said, look at the plane they lost on radar.
Yeah.
Catch it. Rumpelstiltskin
Uh-oh.
said, uh-oh. Well, hey, Rumpelstiltskin, thank you for stopping
It
in.
did crash. Well, there you go.
Like I said, we all know if there was some kind of conspiracy with it, that the government will gladly sacrifice your life. And that's every government. It crashed off a crane. Because hell, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Hell, it's probably 12 o'clock at night for them. Well, no, probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning right now.
I have no idea.
I know Eddie's in Australia, so they're at least a day ahead of us.
I know Australia is because we always talking. Like I said, I know we get talking junk and everything, but we don't know what the world we fed believe anymore. It's 4:13 a.m.
Wow. On Monday, nonetheless.
My people said, don't not say that. Don't even mention that word until it has to be here.
Dabble. Eddie, we had a live last week in the evening, and a guy come in wanting an exhaust job. I said, well, we don't really do it professionally. We kind of just dabble. And everybody was all
That's right,
entertained
Daryl.
because I said dabble.
He'll be back. Pause.
They believe in reincarnation. San Diego on the 8th of July, looking forward to it. Stay away from the stupid people, and I think it's a beautiful country. Hopefully, I hope your plane doesn't lose anything. Because you're talking all this about the government, they ain't going to save you.
You might be on that crane.
Yeah. But if something does start to happen to you, just wait till you're 200 foot up and jump out. Report back. Tell me how it does.
Video it and send it to us.
Australian mate jumps out of plane 200 foot above ground.
Holler, never done projects.
Yeet.
Say something cool.
He said do it for Dale. I don't know who the hell Dale is. Too late. He's going to California. Sounds like I crashed an Alex Jones podcast. Good listening later. Later, Rumpelstiltskin. Thank
See
you
you,
for
buddy.
stopping in, bud. You know what? We'll do that. Rumpelstiltskin, I like you just enough. We're going to make you a moderator, too. Oh, hey, Madison found all the big containers with lids. Mike, you missed our live. We got a webcam working.
There you go. He can do it when he jumps.
Eddie, thank you for stopping in, buddy. It was very good chatting with you. Dad
I
does a
enjoyed
live.
it, and thank you for the donation.
Yep. And Dad does a live every day, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to stop back in, he'll be live around 6 p.m. Eastern time. But thank you
No,
for your
she
donation.
didn't, but she made it work. Madison are probably in the building. If Randy cleaned up, they're in the building. Thank you, Eddie.
You got somebody else on there. Gotta start something.
I thought if you told the facts, it was okay.
Yeah. Probably in one of his vehicles moldy.
There's truth to that, too. And any bitches about his brother.
Floral Brothers aspirin.
I'm gonna tell y'all, that was pretty good food. And for y'all, it was fat free.
Y'all didn't even see us eat it. Saves money making aspirin. I don't even know how to make aspirin.
I guess out of mold.
Oh. That would make sense. No thanks. I open up those containers after they've been in the truck or the car for about 3 months.
I ain't gonna tell you those them away.
Madison does. I clean them.
Oh, hell.
I'm good at cleaning.
Oh, hell.
I need to get on my engine room.
Oh, hell.
Kiss my ass. Put them in the sink. Exactly. I clean them. I put them in the sink, and eventually they get done and thrown away. I'm waiting for it. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Now that I've got a full belly, I'm ready for a nap.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, hell. I didn't even know.
I don't know. I kind of want to wash. Yeah, I want to get them something out and wash it, but I really need to
Blue truck needs it.
have somebody some like me.
Yeah, Madison, if you want to bring the cake, you're welcome to bring it. I could really go for some cake right now.
What'd you do? Get it out, get you a piece, and then leave it out?
Yeah, icing gets hard. Have a good one, Daryl. Thank
See you,
for
Daryl.
stopping in.
Thank you for stopping in twice.
Yep. You know we did. I gave Daisy some cake. She looked like she wanted some.
How long we been live?
52 minutes and 36 seconds.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do about another 7.5 minutes. We'll make it an hour.
And then we got work to do.
I got a nap to take. What work are we gonna do? You only got about an hour or so before Chester
We're
gets.
going fireball. Clinic's working on the table for next week with the Motor Mount Zone and race with Chester.
I pick one of those things.
I got to get something going in for the live for next week.
We got to do more recording for tomorrow. No, you do that every time you come here. Madison said that and we lost somebody watching.
Madison, something happened. I don't know what happened to the letters, but all those letters are run together.
See, can I? No. Ding. I gotta go walk. Take me a daddy. What, not Madison.
Gotta wait till we get to the end of that hour. But I don't know where it's
If
at.
I wait, it's running down my legs. We got 5. Add one more! Just like yours.
Oh, me. Well, I think I don't do that very often. Got 7 people watching. 10 thumbs up. And I don't see where he sees. Oh, okay. I do have to wash some of these dishes and get all this cleaned up. But I think everybody took a break, quit talking. But anyway, everybody, I appreciate y'all stopping in. We did our breakfast thing, and y'all have a good day, good afternoon. We'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Randy said bye.